What are the messages for us today, Low Source God? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect words and every interaction of the perfect vibration, frequency, and tone for all living things to understand. We have expression at the bottom of the deck, and coming out of our words of clarity, recognition. So we expressed a desire for something, we expressed something about our truth, and it is being recognized. That is awesome. That expression may have come by an action that you took or actual words that you said. For some, it may be just in your journaling, okay? We have the pencil coming out and the swings at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you started to write a new story or make new plans about something, either where you are dealing with partnership, working with other people, or some situation that was going back and forth, and you just had to state something about it, state your truth. In some form, you express your truth, you express what you really needed, really wanted, and that's being recognized. So, and for some of you, this is going to bring a fresh new start into a partnership or a relationship by your being willing to express and play the game, being willing to put it out there like this is what it is, and being willing to play the game. So let's see, what are the tarot messages today, Listeners God, regarding these situations? Our first card out we have is the Ace of Cups. So for someone, we're definitely talking about new love. Somebody else, you're talking about, you know, I decided I'm going to start doing this or that for myself. What was it that you decided you were going to start doing for yourself? And you're doing it. The crossing energy is the Ten of Swords, so there's a decision here. This is a chance within this energy today to support your decision that you made. So if you decided you wanted new love, then today is the day to go with that. If you decided you wanted to be on your own and be a single person, then today is the day to go ahead and honor that and being self-nurturing. Either way, this is a day of final decision, final choices, and going with it. The Three of Cups says some of us are going to end up deciding, you know what, I'm just going to rather hang out with my friends, or yes, I am decided that I want this new love. I will allow this reunion to happen. I will allow this to come together. How is this playing out for you? You'll have to let me know. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So this is a communication. So somebody gets an opportunity here. For someone, this is an opportunity from a person that you're interested in, and it's like, this is a no-brainer. Absolutely, I'm in. Let's do it. For someone else, this is about you trying to keep to yourself more and be happy on your own. I see that if you're pulling back from a group because you feel like you're just not melding with them anymore, and it's just not working for you, this is totally about recognizing your needs and what serves your pleasure. The good part about this is today is a beautiful emotional day. We have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. Both of those are beautiful love, celebration, joy types of emotion. And then the Ten of Swords is the decision. That's the final decision. In this case of this imagery, it tells another story though. The Ten of Swords in this imagery, we have this lady who now has wine or whatever beverage that is, slosh, spilled all over this map. So she had an idea, she has a plan, she was looking for something, she had the tool, and then emotions got all over it and it got messy. So for someone who's choosing to stay single, I feel like that's part of it. It's like, you know what, I'm just going to stay where emotions are pretty, which is with me. If I get involved with too many others right now, then things get messy. So what is that about? You can let me know. Let me get another, I want to do another story. Let's do another story quickly here. Let's get another tarot story. And what other tarot story experience is there for my viewers today? Let's search God. Okay. First card out we have is the Lovers. So more love energy coming up. The Lovers saying that for someone there's a Gemini there, but there's definitely a decision to be made about love. the Five of Swords comes out saying that there's some challenge, there's some confrontation, there's some conflict, there's some changing of the mind. Like, do I really want love? For someone that's that vague, you're sitting back asking yourself, like, is a romantic relationship really what I want at this point in my life? Let's see what's the next card coming out. We have the Ace of Coins. Somebody's going to say, yes, I do want love, and somebody else is going to make a decision to let go of seeing someone else they were seeing to see someone new who's come in. The bottom of the deck is the Star. That you feel like the person that you met, if you're leaving a partner for someone else, it's saying that the person that you met feels very guided. And in other words, it feels like there's little synchronicities and little things that have happened in the meeting of this person and the getting to know of this person that makes it feel like there's magic involved here. The old relationship is one that was filled with some conflict anyways, and for you to try to go back to it right now is very conflicting for you. So you're just like, I'm going to take a fresh start with a new person. How's that? And that feels right for you. So there's that situation. I also see somebody here who is dealing with a lot of emotions about past relationships right now, rehashing, going through them in the sense of, like, somebody might have even bumped into their ex somewhere with someone else, I'm hearing, and then you're just like minding your own business and you say, I'm gonna keep going this way. I'm not even trying to engage. You just like stealthily slipping out the side of the situation, whatever that is. I feel also that somebody has really decided, you know, now is the time for me to chill on romance. I'm just going to focus on my coins. I'm going to focus on finances right now because that's what feels right. And you're deciding to do this because you need a lot of self-healing right now. You're doing self-healing right now. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle message for today from the Miracles Now. Let's see what the Miracles Now message is for us for today. Okay, here it is. We have, I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. Hello. So that's exactly, sounds like what all this is. There's some people who have a relationship going on right now. I can see two stories here in these spreads where there's somebody who has a relationship going on and you're dealing with your partner having some distracted split energy. They may be torn between their job or their friends. There's some sort of issue there going on with the swords crossing. We have the Ten of Swords crossing there. Then we have the Five of Swords crossing here. We have the New Love card there, and we have the Lovers card here. We have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Coins. So what I'm seeing here is a trend in the energy where love is up today. Love is up to play. But is it about allowing it, or are you going to decide that, you know, I'm better off on my own? Like, do I want to go into this challenge? Do I want to accept this conflict? And with this intimate relationships being the greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing, here's spiritual growth and healing. Here's healing. Here's spiritual growth. I definitely see, like, even though some of you may be hesitant to take in this new love opportunity, it looks like it actually may be beneficial for you to do so. So definitely follow your own intuition as the messages resonate for you, because I have told this story different ways. For some of you, you're walking away. For somebody else, you're starting over again. Somebody else, you're not starting this over again because you say, I've already learned these lessons right here. The lessons that this person obviously wants to present to me, I've already learned. I don't want to learn them again. Why go to the same course when I've already mastered that? Somebody's in that energy. But there's somebody else here who still has a lot of growth to do in these relationships. But you have to recognize that all of these relationship things are coming in because, and so recognition coming in, recognize that all these relationships are coming in because this is something that you expressed. You may have wrote about it. You visualized sitting next to somebody and ta-da, it presents itself. So now what you going to do with what you got? You didn't ask for it. You've asked for it, and so what you gonna do with it? Let's see who won our radical raffle reading today. Love source God. There it is. It's Clark and Clark Nova. Yay! Congratulations, Clark. Let's see what are the messages for you today. And my Hermetic Tarot wants to speak on your behalf. So what is the message for Clark? Starting right off with the King of Swords. The King of Swords. This is somebody who's in their intellect, in their experience, in their knowledge, not so much in their emotions. This is somebody who's kind of, people can view this person as cold and methodical because of the fact that they go from what's logical and what makes sense and what they know, okay? This is somebody who's learned. This is somebody who has experience and knowledge. Crossed by the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is a very opposite energy to the King of Swords, because the Queen of Cups is like, I love, and I love to be loved. So on some level right here, there is a I love to be loved energy here, Clark, that you got coming up on. But the Queen of Cups is also one where there is psychic abilities. This is somebody who is able to see into what is going on and see deeper. And so in the seeing deeper, I feel that you know that something is over. There's an end, final decision with the Ten of Swords coming out. So what I see is you know what you know. You check in with how you feel, and something is over. Something is done. You've finished something. And this has to do, this is all coming out of a new love. So is this that you found some new skill or talent that you like? You know you'll be really good at it, so you're willing to go into and figure it out. We also have the Moon here as an advice card. The Moon says you have to follow your intuition. Okay, so I see, is there a Queen of Cups, the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces lady in your life, that you have cut off, that is trying to come back because you have a new relationship, and you intuitively know, like, this relationship with this person always ended up the same way, and it's over for a reason. So it's saying, in that case, if that's what's going on with you, you have to follow your intuition and go with that, because it did end for a reason, and your spirit is telling you that for a reason. I feel like you are in this strong period of intuition right here. The Queen of Cups and the Moon. The Moon deals with secrets, and it deals with what's hidden, what's in the dark. So it's like you are looking into deeper things right now. And it could, is this in regards to this lady from the past? Is this a lady from the past? Or is this you looking back at what was, and then you go back to the Ten of Swords, which is like, okay, it's done, it's over. Are you just taking it with the Moon and the Queen of Cups? It could even be that you're reviewing what's gone on in the past. What's underneath this Ace of Cups? We have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So this was like taking your power back to create change in your life and bring in new opportunities and new love for you do things in a new way, yeah? Being more stable is what I'm hearing. Being more stable is what I'm hearing. So there's what you know, and then there's what your intuition keeps telling you. There's something you know about a choice that you've made of what you are going to do. And you're very decided on it, but your intuition keeps speaking to you. Your intuition keeps speaking to you. So what is that intuition telling you about this decision that you made that has something to do with the energy of love? We have the Ace of Cups here. And this could be self-love towards yourself or love towards somebody else. I feel like there's a feeling here like somebody's keeping an eye on you. I feel like you're getting the sense that somebody is either spying on your on you in some sort of way or trying to figure out what you're really up to, and you want to block it. Like, you're like, I don't even want to deal with that. I don't even want to. But the moon is here, and when the moon comes out, whatever's in the dark will come to the light. So that's an awesome, awesome message there for you. All right, so Clark, that was your Radical Raffle reading. Without knowing a subject or whatever, we kind of just talk about what the cards want to say for you, and that's the message we're getting from Spirit for you. So you have to let me know how that resonates for you, okay? Anyways, with all that being said and done, we absolutely appreciate you and all you do. Thank you for liking the channel, sharing, and subscribing. I think I'm going to take a few minutes today. Sammy, are you still with me? Who's with me live right now? Who is still with me live? That's the end of the general reading, but I am going to do one card for the first 3 people who show me that they're still live with me. Put your name up if you're live with me, and I can do a 1-card pull for you. Who's there? Who's there? Who wants a 1-card pull? Okay, Oscar, you're with me. Oscar, you're first. I'm going to do 1 card for you. I'm going to use the Archangel Tarot, I said. I saw Oscar, and then I see... Okay, Christine's going to get a card. Oscar, Christine, and I need 1 more person. Oscar, this is going to be your card. Oscar, Oscar, Oscar. I don't know why, but I just felt it. So here we are. Okay, Oscar, you get the 8 of Ariel. It says, take pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. The 8 of Pentacles also says, like, somebody wants to teach you something. It's saying to me that somebody wants to share something with you. The way this angel is over the shoulder pointing something out. And this may just be, Spirit, while you're at work, you have intuition telling you, hey, look at that. Don't miss that. Catch that part right there. Helping you to perfect your craft. Okay? It's saying that you're doing a lot, and it is very effective and productive. What you're working on, what you're doing, what you're spending your energy and time with is working well for you. So that's the message that I have for you, Oscar. I hope that works well for you. And if this lady or somebody is in your life that wants to show you something, or if this is intuition that's speaking to you about your craft while you're doing what you do, then make sure you heed that. Pay attention. If Spirit is showing you like, hey, you missed a spot or whatever that means for you in your world, then definitely do that, because oh my God, I really resonate with that message. Okay, now I have Christine. Christine, 5 of Michael. It says, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. The 5 of Swords is here. Oh, yay. And that's a message reflecting back to this as well, because that's the same card. But it's saying, you know, with the 5 of Swords, it's a win or lose situation. Like, you're in it, and you don't know what's going to happen. But whichever way it goes, you're in it. You've staked your claim. And win or lose, you know that there's no really losing for you when you're working with Spirit. Everything's always working out for me. So that's the message I got for you, Christina. Is there 1 more person online that wants to get a free card while I'm here? Do we have 1 more? Or was that it? George? 1 card for George. All right, here we go. Peace. Major Arcana 13. It says, release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. George, it says for you just to be easy. Know that you're always taken care of, and whatever is going away from you, it's best that it goes away, and whatever goes away is always replaced by something new coming in, and you're blessed and safe and protected no matter where you stand in your skin. So this has been your daily tarot, plus a few free card pulls at the end, just because why not? So I absolutely love and adore you. I love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. In the meantime, in between time, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself, to a reading and a consultation on my website at LPHtarot.com. Go out there, be the light, be the love, be the change you want to see in the world, and then tell me all about it on tomorrow's reading here on this channel, okay? I'll be back. One more time, that website is LPHtarot.com. as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.